and there, and that's fine. But really, it irritates me. I really hate it when you mention my name to wake me up. It makes me mad.
Yeah, I can feel that. Another point I need to drop here. Sometimes when you wake up, it's good to stretch, a little exercise. Because you see, every time you do that, you stimulate the blood in your body. And thereby, endorphin is released in the brain. And this helps you to stay happy throughout the day. Sometimes a little stretch, a little exercise, a little here and there is good for the body.
How do our fathers wake up in the village? They bend, they stretch, they lift their hands, they say thank you to God, you know.
Yes.
They do all of that, stretch their legs, stretch their body, and then we wonder how they live up to like 90s and 100s.
That's why their blood is always oxygenated.
And that's why they used to impregnate their youngest wife at 95, 96.
So now you are supporting polygamy or polytechnic?
But we are in Africa, in Nigeria.
Where a man is free to have as
no, where polygamy.
No, say it on national TV so I can.
Polygamy is part of our culture now.
Okay.
I'm just saying generally, polygamy is part of our culture.
Okay.
I'm just talking generally now. I mean, you see your grandfather, when your grandfather is becoming frail, they say you should go and look for one young girl for him. And you see, the irritating part of it is there are parents who have been targeting putting their children in that family. So they even dash him. Did you see the new baby of the Oba of Benin? Your king.
I saw.
You saw the baby, right?
I'm proud of my king.
Do you know how many are there?
4. And let me tell you something, Tommy.
Did you see
Nigeria
the beautiful?
may not have one gold.
Did you see
in the
the
Olympics,
beautiful?
But my king gave us gold.
You don't
in
get
our village Olympics.
No. But you see the amazing part. I love the fact that it was his 4th wife or his 5th wife, and she's so young. How did they get to do that to us anyway? I'm talking about the girls. How did they get to do that to us?
That's a topic for another day. Can we leave KBSC alone? Now another thing is this. We must try as much as possible to have a dimmed light when you wake up, not a very sharp light.
God, that's another thing I hate a lot.
Yes, you don't wake up to a sharp light. It can affect your sight. You see, most of the times we need to understand that melatonin in the brain is released as a function of the sleep process. So you must avoid that sharpness of light so as to avoid stress indirectly. This is so important. Another thing is this: you need to maintain a sleep-wake cycle so as to help your body get used to something. Not that today you wake up 12 o'clock in the afternoon, tomorrow you wake up 7, the other day you wake up 5, then the other day. No, just maintain something so that your body gets accustomed. You know, there was a time in my life while working abroad, Tommy saying, I don't sleep with alarm. Do you know these days I don't sleep with alarm, even while coming here?
Yeah.
I just wake up and it's on time.
Yeah.
Because your body
is used to the pattern.
And that's the sleep-wake cycle. It's really important.
When I want to wake up earlier, I even tell myself before I sleep, okay, so Holy Spirit, wake me up. So I speak and I say, wake me up, say 5 o'clock. And I wake up around that time. When I'm going to wake up at 6, I wake up. So I don't use alarm. As a matter of fact, when I use alarm, I sleep off. Do you get it?
And that's why you need to pay attention to your body, to understand your body.
Your body has a clock.
Yes.
It has a clock.
It does. It does. You have to pay attention to it so you can understand how your body works. Because not all drugs works for all people.
True.
There's that one that will work for you.
For one person.
And then the last point I want to give is when you wake up, be disciplined enough to make your bed. Because as little as that may sound, that would determine how prepared your day will be. Because how you wake up determines how your day turns out. So if you wake up sluggish, you will end up sluggish. If you wake up smart, active, energetic, you would have your day energized. Exactly. And this is very important.
Only when you have somebody else on the other side of your bed, when you wake up in the morning, please do yourself a favor. Even if there is still someone else on the bed, lay your side of the bed. At least make it look neat a little bit. So that by the time you look back to where do you do that? You stand up from bed and then you look back and you look at the bed? You do that, right? All right, I'm not the only word person here. I did tell you at the beginning.
You are the only word person. But before you go to missing, and this is really important, I want to sign out on this topic by saying this. You see, a day is supposed to be a continuation of the previous day. So if you want to have an arranged life, before you go to bed, try as much as possible to think about what you've done in the day, so that when you wake up in the morning, your day can be planned before you get up.
Get out of bed.
Yeah, before you get out of bed. And coffee before bedtime is a no-no.
Terrible.
It's not advisable because it
Like
gives a lot
smoking
of
before
caffeine.
bedtime?
Yeah, smoking, drinking.
Before
They are
bedtime?
all not wise.
No, no.
It's
So
a
if you are
no.
the type that drinks to stupor before you go to bed every day, you're cutting your lifespan by 5-10 years every single time. Life expectancy of the average African is reducing,
On a daily
Nigerian
basis.
is reducing on a daily basis, but you can boost your own if you pick the right habits and if you do the right thing for yourself at all times. Hard Conversations comes up next on the Bumper Breakfast. Oh my God, it's about insecurities in relation. And at this point, I'm just going to be like, I tell you, that's how I'm going to be. But I'll be back.
Consider subscribing to my channel. It's free and it's fun. You can join the squad and you won't miss out on any of my future uploads.